Good evening everyone, and welcome back to the Brain Dead Breakdown. And today I'm just doing a bit of a different video here. Going to talk about Sleep Token a little. Just talking about Sleep Token and how they brought back my love of music. I started the channel, I started the YouTube channel and started reacting to stuff. And I listened to Take Me Back to Eden. If you're a Sleep Token fan and you've followed the channel at all, you're probably familiar with this. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Getting a quick rundown. But I started with Take Me Back to Eden, and I wasn't ready for it yet. I didn't have the context, but it was still enough to make me interested in what else Sleep Token had to offer, because I was, I was interested. But then I listened to Ascensionism. Now, the Ascensionism video, it was one of the first videos that did pretty well on the channel, for one. I mean, Eden did alright, but Ascensionism did well. But I had a feeling that was going to be the case when I posted it, and that was because of the emotion. Like, the Ascensionism video, I was not expecting, after Eden and how I reacted to it, I knew I was going to like it, I just didn't expect it to hit me the way it did. And low place, like mentally, it's ups and downs for all of us, we all have ups and downs. I've been on a down for quite a while, and I've been fighting the up, and particularly at that time. Sorry, sirens on the roundabout. But yeah, particularly at that time, though, at least now I kind of have something to sink my teeth into, but then I didn't, I'd only just started the YouTube, mentally very low. And just listening to Ascensionism hit me in a way that I was not expecting at all. And to the point I ended up cutting the video of it. I was nervous to even post the video on YouTube. I was considering not posting it at all. I was considering just swiping it, doing a different video, because I didn't know if I was ready to share that level of emotion with people on the internet, essentially. Because it's another thing, when I started the channel, I was sure I was going to get so much hate, for my opinions and all of that, because it's the internet, it's the internet. So when I posted the Ascensionism video, edited, mind you, I left in most of the emotion, but there was a couple of bits that I was still not quite comfortable with posting yet, so I cut them out. But I posted it, and the feedback to that video was immense. It was so, the people, I understand that fan bases, any fan base, not just the Sleep Token fan base, but any fan base, if you say positive things or react in the way they want you to about a piece of media, of course they're going to be in your corner. And if I'd have shit on Ascensionism, Sleep Token fans may have reacted differently. Well, they would have reacted differently, but I didn't shit on it because I fucking loved it. And it was the emotion that it carried through. And even now, I still listen to Ascensionism, and I still to just standing there and just, you make me wish I could disappear, it's just, it's a very emotional song. It's a very emotional song. And the fans, the Sleep Token fans that saw that video, all of you are so lovely about it, and suggested I go back to the beginning, and that's what I did. And throughout the journey from going through 1, 2, Sundowning, Tomb, Eden, with the things in between, I did some Room Below, did the covers and things as well. It was just, Sleep Token reignited a love of music which I had lost. I don't know if I'd lost it, but it lay dormant for a very long time. And when you were a musician, I've played guitar since 2006. I've played guitar for 18 years, more than half my life at this point. when you get to a point where your passion for music is lying dormant, like that's not good, you know. Like, and like playing guitar and like the passion for music was one of the things that kept me sane for so long. You know, just even when I had no one, I still had my guitar, and I could pick up my guitar and I could play it. And even when I didn't know how to communicate as well, and like, I'm still not the best communicator. I fucking try though. But even when I didn't know how to communicate, I could pick up the guitar and I could let you know if I was angry. I could let you know if I was sad. I could let it out. But at a point, it lay dormant. Like like it just went away for a little while. And Ascensionism was the first step in bringing that back, because it made me remember how powerful music can be. Now, I hadn't heard any new music for quite a while that affected me the way Ascensionism did. You know? And that made me want to go back to the beginning, and going through, there were some very powerful ones along the way. You know, like Bloodsport. Jesus, Bloodsport. I started that video with a joke. You know, like the whole Van Damme Bloodsport thing. I started that video with a joke, and then in no time it had me on my ass again. And like I say, that like just the big emotional songs, like Bloodsport stands out. All For Me stands out. No, like Eden, Euclid. I know I'm going to be forgetting a lot, but that's kind of the point though. It's because I'm going to say on the main 3 albums here, because I haven't listened to 1 and 2 enough, although I will throw in the caveat there that I fucking love Nazareth. But the main 3 albums, there's a certain level of quality there, a certain bar of quality, that even like the songs that are on the lower tier, you know, like that are like on the lower end of the tier list, are still fucking good. And it's like they're on the lower end of the Sleep Token tier list, you know, which is still really good. I mean, like, example, Chokehold. This might be controversial, but Chokehold I enjoyed the first time I heard it, but then when I went back and listened to it again, it wasn't the same. Then when I saw it live though, for some reason after seeing it live, it just hit different. It just hit different, because that was the other thing. Thanks to the series and everything, and like finding a band that I loved, I then got taken to see Sleep Token at Wembley by Will. Love you, Will. Thank you, dude. But like, I got taken to see Sleep Token at Wembley, and that was fucking insane as well. Like that concert was immense. Like seeing us, like I said before about Ascensionism and then You Make Me Wish I Could Disappear bit, standing there and just letting that loose live, like that was like with however many other 1,000 people in Wembley Arena, you know, like that is a feeling that I will never forget. And I get to do it again at the end of this year, because Will, once again, and thanks to the other mods in the Discord and all that, they bought me a birthday. Went in on a birthday present. It was a birthday present then when they got it for me, but we're going again this year to see Sleep Token at the O2, and we're taking my mum as well. So my mum, who, if you've watched the Patreon at all, you will see there's a mum and son react series over there. We've been introducing my mum to Sleep Token, and now she's done Sundowning, This Place Will Become Your Tomb, and Take Me Back to Eden, like all 3 main albums. We've got some other places to go, but she loves Sleep Token as well. It's reinvigorated her love of music, and now she gets to see them live as well, and like it's just going to be so good. And this video is really just a thank you, I guess, to Sleep Token fans, because although I may not see eye to eye with you on everything, you know, there's been a couple of disputes in my comments section. Like, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate Sleep Token, because, say, like, if it wasn't for Sleep Token, I don't know if my channel would be where it is now, because it was the Sleep Token series that kind of lit the fire under me, and how a lot of the subs I currently have, or at least the first couple of thousand subs that I have, found me, you know, and I still get comments on those videos a lot, you know, just people coming in and having a good time. So yeah, this video is just basically a big thank you to Sleep Token and their fans. So from one jaded music lover who is now a little less jaded thanks to the journey that Sleep Token put me on, thank you. I've been Braindead, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.